Next up are the highway sections between our building blocks. If we just try to organize things here, let's go to the highway sections and unhide that. This was also prepared with this city layout in mind. So the length of each section is already determined. But once again, depending on the scale of your own scene, you would just adjust this accordingly. So this is made up of these two sections, the overpass section which goes over the top, and then this underpass section which goes underneath in the opposite or at a 90-degree angle. Let's start with the overpass section. This is also going to be thrown into a cloner. This is going to be cloner highway. It's going to be in the grid array mode. Let's set the right scale for this. So the distance is going to be the same as the length of the piece. And if I click this, that's 400 in the Z direction. So the Z size is going to be 400. And then in the other direction, we want to space it to be between the building blocks. So that's going to be 1200. Let's hide this other piece for now. And then from here, we are just adding enough clones until it covers the width of the city edge to edge in both directions. So that's about 11 in X and 30 in the Y direction, or Z direction rather. So that's that section. We can get this new section now, put that into a cloner. It's gonna go the other way around. This time the distance going sideways is gonna be 600 centimeters. Because if I click this, that's the size in the X direction. So 600 in the step size makes it so that these snap edge to edge perfectly. And then in this direction, it's going to be 1200. Once again, the size of our city blocks. And let's zoom out here. And once again, have enough clones to go all the way to the edge of the city. 20 and 11 is gonna work. Going back to the street level, we can see this is currently cutting through the pillar section of the highway section above. So we need to go to that section and change the number down to 29 or 31 so that this section opens up for the underpass to go below. So we just shifted where these pillars were by adding an extra clone. So it sticks out a bit more either side, but that's fine. One final adjustment I would do is to go to the lower section, and in the transform tab, let's use the Y position and move that up just a bit. I don't want it to be completely on the floor, but just hovering, maybe at about 15 or 10 centimeters, thereabouts. But that's it for the highways.